Greetings everyone, welcome to another stream. We are diving back into Enshrouded for this session. We definitely have an addiction and we are indulging in it as often as possible. Hope everybody is having a great day. Looking forward to playing some more of this. I think I want to buckle down and definitely do some building today. Let's adjust this a little bit. There we go. I need to get the decorations for Alchemist's house. We'll probably end up doing a little bit of exploring because we always do. We get sidetracked. But yeah, I want to buckle down and do some actual village management here. But yeah, looking forward to playing some of this, chatting with all of you. We always have some fun conversations. You know, the random topics that come up is always great. And everybody watching the stream replay later, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys as well. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, leave me your comments as well. I do appreciate those and I will reply to everybody. I enjoy the interaction with all of my followers and viewers. And it is just me doing this, so you are guaranteed to get personal interaction. So let's walk around our gnome here. Definitely need to do some decorating. We've got this clutter out on our front porch and I don't like it. Just kind of been sitting there for a while until I get the decorations done. Haven't gone back to that in a while. Yeah. Right. And I've got to get my bearings here. It's been a couple of days. Let's see, what do we have in our backpack? Okay. For starters, we need to go get some more ectoplasm fragments. So that is what we're going to do first. See how much of this we can just drop off. We're going to run into the halls and just focus on grabbing those fragments. Should be able to just run into that corner that's in there and just mine a bunch. Of that. That's really what we're waiting on for our... No, we don't need that at the moment. Most of that is all. We stack some 20s. Okay. Alright, if I remember correctly, let's grab just some cheap meat just so that we have, in case we do get into a battle. Sorry, my allergies have been acting up like crazy. There we go. Just that, so we're not wasting our good meat. That way if we do get into any fights, we've got that bonus. We don't have to really worry about it. Alright. I believe we left a flame altar up there. Or down there. We did not. Where did... Oh, we left one here. We should still be able to get the fragments off of these guys. I can't remember a specific room that has a bunch of them, but I'm sure they're there. I was more focused on getting through these halls the last time. I wasn't really paying attention where everything was. But we are just here to farm fragments. I don't have the bone. That's annoying. Hang on. One more. Take two. Never fails. Always end up forgetting something. Either you forget your food, or you forget your rested bonus, or you forget to repair your items. Forget your arrows. Speaking of arrows, that's not the button I want. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Key. We are looking for the key. Not in that chest. It's in this chest. which character we're playing with, what we're doing. There's no actual keyhole. It's kind of disappointing. Right. Fragments. We are after fragments. Just gonna break everything and dig. We'll kill what we have to kill, but not gonna focus too much on that. Lots of twigs, apparently, but not what we're looking for. On the plus side, we do get fragments off these guys, too. For you guys. Few. He's a very wiggly block. Unfortunately, we need a bunch. The best thing to do is going to be to find a place to mine, but to get farther down into here first. Unfortunately. Not sure how common finding the fragments is when you break the stuff. Extra arrows, experience scroll. Always nice to level up. Slowly. They only partially fixed it. They fixed the books so you can actually collect them easier, but when you break them, they still look like bones on the ground. It's kind of hilarious. I was just curious if breaking the furniture that takes ectoplasm fragments to make would give you some, but you know, that'd be too easy. Just need some place to dig for this stuff. That's why I kind of wanted the other just taking their turns swinging at me. One after the other after the other. Are we done? Nope, still a dog. 2 dogs. And everybody else. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. Take that, thank you. Good grief. I mean, they are taking their turns, you know, one at a time, just too close together. Quite finished. This may be a little more frustrating than what I intended it to be. No, frustrating's not quite the right word. More of not as fast of a just collect as much as you can really quick. Still a little loud? Looks like it. So we need a lot. It's just bones for all of our decorations that we want to do. Find a place just to mine them. That'd be great. It's all just bones, but we do need, in order to progress, backwards into an unknown space. It's not very smart. Oh, that hurt. I didn't bring a lot of health potions or anything with me because I figured I'd just be able to come in. I miscalculated how the availability. Hey, Archimedes. Too far away. Not really my intention to be doing a run on these. I was just in here to try to farm some fragments. Yeah, no doubts. It's fine. I got it. It just wasn't my intention to make another run. I just need ectoplasm fragments. There we go. There's a place to dig some up as soon as we get rid of all of these dingbats. Blowing myself up. It's great. How you doing today, Archimedes? That does not do nearly enough damage to them. I am good as well. course they split themselves up. So no matter what, I got people behind me. And by people, I mean skeletons. Thank you. Jeesh. You got ice. Roads are slick. Yeah, there's supposedly a storm coming in my area. We'll see what actually happens. Quite finished. Oh no, there's more. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to break this thing. Otherwise they keep spawning. Not that thing. That thing. Otherwise they never go away. Like, I understand the concept of being careful when the road, when the weather is weird. And there's ice on the roads, things like that, but it's amazing to me how people just forget how to drive. They get all scared. There's a massive difference between being cautious and driving more attentively when the roads are slick and just being ridiculous. Pooch Pooch, hello. This guy real quick. Alright. Oh, really? Is there another one of those pods? That's ridiculous. It's the skeletons that never end. I'm in here for one reason. This must be another one. Really enjoying the melee build, I'm sure. Good, I'm glad you like. Oh yeah, there's another one right there. Completely missed it. By the way, for the record, speaking of the multiplayer world, it will be the permanent world, so we can, you can start going ham on the building. It's getting updated, upgraded, server stuff is getting taken care of. Did some research over the weekend, and so we'll be set up and ready to play on Friday, of course. Bones for days. Okay, now for what we were actually in here for. Sheesh. Way too much work for all of us. Dan Omander, hi, welcome. You're getting snow tonight too? Nice. When I get up to go to work, turns into rain mid-morning. Ugh. I don't know what's worse, snow and then rain that makes it all slushy and gross, or rain that freezes into ice underneath the snow. Either way, I just prefer to live in perpetual summer. This is the reason we were in here. I need a bunch of this stuff. I love how people panic and go get milk and eggs and bread anytime the weather's gonna do weird. It's like, but you don't know what it's actually gonna do. And most of the time it does nothing. Like, if you live in an area for long enough to know the weather patterns, and yes, you may get a good snowstorm or something, but it's not gonna be so bad that you're snowed in for days, like if you lived in Montana or something, you know? It's unnecessary panic somewhere where it's always 80 and no humidity. That'd be great. It sounds so ideal. Mild breeze every once in a while. Yeah, bread and milk, it's the French toast panic. Because I used to, the first time that I moved somewhere where there was an actual winter, and there was a forecasted snowstorm, and everybody was talking about, oh, we've got to go get our bread and our milk, we got to go get this, we got to go get, I'm like, what is, like, French toast, you're getting snowed in food? And they're like, no. Okay, I was very confused. It's a well-established fact that you can only get through inclement weather by making French toast. See, I'm glad it makes sense to somebody else. French toast is really good, though. Get the Texas toast so it's nice and thick. Leave it out of the fridge. Just a little bit of air exposure so that it soaks up the milk and egg mixture. Put a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla in with it. So good. Do you do powdered sugar or maple syrup with your French toast? We are getting all of this. Syrup for you. You don't put a lot of it on, just a sprinkle. Both, because why have dignity? That's great. Archimedes, thank you for the contribution to the costume challenge. For anybody who hasn't heard, or for just as a reminder, we're doing a costume challenge with the channel points. When we reach that goal, I will be streaming in costume to go with whatever game I'm playing at the time that we reach that goal. So that'll be fun. If you want to get an idea of what those costumes would be, you can check out my the stream replays over on YouTube. Those thumbnails are what those costumes are gonna be. Oh, a nice. I'm gonna get a drink too. Thank you. Appreciate it. You just wanted to see which mug I was using today? Just water tonight. Cooch Pooch, thank you so much for contributing to the costume challenge. Oh, that's hilarious. It's great. I love that my mugs have become a thing. I need to get some more. I have a small collection. Obviously, you've seen most of them. But I need to get some more. Some fun nerd mugs. Is that everything here? Looks like it. I think I got them all. Maybe there's... Nope, just bones. Okay. Let's check and see what's in here. Oh, that's just my giant water cup. Still nice and big. Nope. Bad dog. Very bad dog. Down. I had another thought in my head that I was going to start before I started fighting that, and the thought has gone poof. Can do that from time to time. It's up there. See if we can find some more. This way? Yep, that way. Copper arrow, red marble, which we know where the mine for that is now, so that's good. This one's so tedious to get through. It'd be really nice if I could just... I wonder. How much do we have? I only have 100. Yeah. If I could memorize where these buttons were, it'd be so much easier. Nope. Then I could just run through here. Nope, not that one. But this section takes so long to get through because I can't remember where everything is. A friend of yours was trying to rebuild Woodguard Church with red marble. Oh, good grief. Nope. These guys are following way too close. Alright, well, it was worth a shot to try to come down here and mine a little bit more. There's a better spot for this stuff. Let's get out of here. Ow! Oh, you Travelus Interruptus. That was extremely unpleasant. Can we get up here? We can't get up there. You? Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing. Needless to say, he didn't quite make it. There, I thought on one of these there was a grapple point on one of those buildings to get up out of the way. Can we get over this? Ha! We can. Nice. There we go. You're about to do that with polished stone when you get the patience to do it again. You already turned the courtyard in front of it into a market. Bizarre. Nice, nice. I am so impressed with what you guys do in your buildings. I wonder if this is a shroud route. While we're up here, I'll just grab this real quick. I wanna try to do some building today. It's kind of why I was up there. I was grabbing all of those fragments so that I could finish the decorations and lights in the alchemist house. So it's probably down here. whatever it is that we're looking for. I just get the feeling it's a shroud root. Maybe. Hello. Ow. Don't need any more of that. Oh, shit. I'm glad I found you on accident, rather than you finding me. Those guys are sneaky because they do not make any noise. I don't know how many times I've gotten hit. There's a grapple point up there. Aha, there it is. Or fall off, you know, whatever. Where are you guys coming from? That's enough of you. See if I can get any runes off of them. Since runes aren't coming as commonly as they had been before. I'm also not salvaging as many weapons, because everything I've found I wanted to keep for decoration. Get rid of the bug nest. So that I can chop in peace. Stop now. You too. I can't see him. There he is. Much better. Don't suppose there's a chest in here anywhere. I like how many shroud roots there are. There's just roots scattered around for you to find. I like that. Yes, we are addicted to this game for so many reasons. So many reasons. I feel like we needed amber for something, so since it's here. Since it's here and we're here, and you know, the culmination of 2 points coming together. Alright. Let's something going over here. Yep, we'll take that, thank you. Oh, just wizard pants, never mind. You've made it a point to be very sparing with what I've shared of your build. Nice. It will be a pleasant surprise. I am looking forward to it, like, immensely. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. What's this? It's just glowing weird. Okay. I wish there was a better way to get to these halls, because that has a better spot, or an easier spot to get to for those fragments. We'll just make a quick run, and then we'll get to building. Especially if it's one where you can go on off stream and sink some time into it. Yeah, for sure. So I want to go here. So I think if we can manage to hit this pathway here. Let's try this. Fireflies. Thought I saw, yeah, there they are. Distracted by shiny bugs. Don't mind me. Okay. Think. Can't quite make it. Well, that's not what I intended. I had hoped to make it around. This is also really hard to do in the dark. I think the path is around here. I was hoping to avoid the roundabout way that's you have to get there, but it is what it is. You can always find more fireflies. See, I have another altar I can drop. I can pull down that secondary house that I started building. I had built a second actual shelter to have a rested bonus mid-map, but then never really did anything with it. Yep. This is where we're looking for. Do a little more mining. Don't don't suppose there's a... I don't think there is up here, right at the first... No, okay. Just looking to see if there was a repair bench up there. Nobody asked you. Other than the fact that they do drop fragments themselves. Hey. That room down in the corner of the hallway. There it is. It's over here. No, right. Nope. Here for you. Ow. I bonked my head. They still have the skeletons that are running through the hallway. I'm glad they didn't fix that. Is it this way? It's not this way. Nope. I don't think there's any in here. Just bad guys. Just bad guys. Knock their skulls off. I should probably eat some food. There we go. Sorry, big swing. I know. See if they decide to chase me down here. Nope. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Maybe it's one more level down. so keen on letting me go, are they? Rude. I do have bandages. Good. Maybe this is where I'm thinking of. Yeah. Stuck against the wall. I guess we're using a potion. This is the trouble I get into when I'm just trying to run through and get something specific. I really don't want to bother with the fight, and then the fight turns into something bigger than it would have been if I had just done it in the first place. This is what I'm after. Is he still chasing me? Yes, he is. There we go. See if we can get a decent amount of these here. If I was smart, I would have mined these in the beginning, from the beginning. But you know, it's one of those things where you're not sure if you're gonna need them or how many you're gonna need until you start getting creative. There was more, yeah. All of the fragments. Keep mining till it stops glowing. All of them? Looks like it. Just to make sure. Oh, somebody's still in here. There he is. That's enough of you, thank you. So I don't think there was another spot in here, but we'll run down this hallway just to make sure. Oh yeah, because that's all down there. Okay. 137. Really not enough. I'll get us started, I think. I know we have some. I thought we had some. still in our inventory, in our chests. They're not in there. Here. Only 75. Let's see what that will get us. Let me take a look and see what we need, actually. We need doors for sure, or at least one door. Need... It's not exactly where I wanted that, but I don't mind it there now at this point. Bookcase, table, chair. 2 beds. Lights. We need lights. Okay, and all of the crafting stuff. Okay. Let's see what we can get done in here. And put all of his crafting stuff back in there too. Make sure we don't have any. That one's empty. That's the crypt wall torch. We do have one of those. Skull candles we need. Crypt standing torch. We've got 2 of. Books, we have lots of books. Okay. All right. Gems. We need the fragments to make the gems, which we need to make the stuff. There we go. Chandelier. The showcase. Actually, I think that showcase can go. I need ectoplasm blocks to make that. Okay, that'll be a minute before we can actually do that. Sideboards. Need chairs for sure. See what we can do with the lights that we already have before we make more lights. Side table and a medium table. Of course we need more shroud wood, because why wouldn't we? Because we stopped collecting that running around the shroud.
Even then, as a whole.
What can we drop to clear out some of our inventory? Pretty sure that's a duplicate. They fixed it. The stone quick stacks consistently. That makes me happy. Fireflies in there. That'll do. Go get a bunch of shroud wood here real quick. Simple enough, quick and easy. As we get pummeled by bugs. So rude. Hey, Care Bear. Welcome in. Glad to see you. We are trying to get some building done. Took a little bit longer than I wanted it to get the fragments that I needed. And now we're out of Enshrouded, and I don't think I ever noticed that little doorway there before. See what else is in there. I never noticed that before. This is fun. Oh, it's just a little cubby hole. Drat. It looks slimy. I'm gonna get mycelium out of it. Glad you like it. Yeah. It's always a little bit of a letdown when there's a nifty little cubby hole and it's just a cubby hole. Could be a secret entrance into, if we really wanted to, we could do something like a 7 days tunnel and dig that all the way up. I wonder if that's possible to make a tunnel underground like that up into your base. You guys that have done a lot of building, can you do like an underground tunnel kind of thing? Might be new patch notes mentioned reworking many areas. You were scared that they were going to do it to Woodguard and mess up your build. Yeah, it might be new. It's possible. It's also entirely possible that I never walked close enough to that wall to actually notice it either. Trying to say Woodguard just now was like kind of a tongue twister, which made me think of all the tongue twisters that I know for all the different letters of the alphabet. Like for W is, you can build down quite a ways, yeah. I was thinking like actually doing a tunnel, like from down in the shroud and tunneling underground up into base. So, Joe Gamic, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Getting all worked up, finding a little secret, and turns out to be just a crack in the wall. You know, there's a crack in my wall. It's the crack from my wall. All right, went off on scenes. What was I talking about before? Oh, tongue twisters for the different letters of the alphabet. For W, it's the how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, a woodchuck would chuck as much wood a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I can only say that fast. If I try to say it slow, it's even worse. The Sally sold seashells for S's. What's the other one? Peter Piper for P's. That's a rock. Say it fast so people won't notice mistakes. Right. Just don't go back and correct yourself. That'd be fun to tunnel in, have a secret entrance, little shortcut thing. I feel like there's one for R, but I can't think of what it is. can't build in the shroud, but I believe as long as it's within the building radius, whatever landscaping you do will stay as it is. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because the landscape will eventually repair itself. So if you were, oops, I'm using the wrong axe. So if you were doing a tunnel outside of your building area, it would eventually close itself in. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So you'd have to plan the edge of your building area in the right spot. So I can think of creative builds in my head and things that I would like to do or like to see, or just, you know, I can picture the idea, but actually getting it out into, I'd say onto paper, but you know, into game, spending the time to figure out how to do it. I'm getting better about it. How much do I have? 106. Should be fairly sufficient. This little unshrouded patch here. Shortcut. That's a topic I like. I'll send you a very interesting link for later. I always appreciate extra information on interesting topics. Okay, so we have the chair. The two chairs, we've got this, we've got the lighting, table, bookshelves. Okay. Side table. Need more gems. And of course more flintstone, go figure. Let's do one of each cabinet. Two more gems. Oh, we need more flintstone. Of course we do. It's always something. Always something. I can also get flintstone really quick. Really quick. Your base can be more than one alternate size. Really? So if you make it as large as it can get, and then like chain them so they kind of overlap just a little bit. Am I understanding that right, or just put them together so that they expand, so that you have your expanded building space? Right, okay. Yeah, make it as big as you can and then put the next one to make it, yeah, okay. That's cool. I didn't think about expanding it, doing it that way. You could take over an entire area almost. Sometimes I feel like I need to spend just like an entire day just mining everything. Just go get a crate full of this and a crate full of that and just mine everything. up our stamina here. You can control the amount you get via your server settings. You've jacked yours to 2 times. Oh yeah, I didn't even, yeah. I knew you could adjust that, and I don't remember if I did that on this one. I did it, one of the very, very first streams that I did, I played V Rising, and I know I did it there, but I can't remember if I did it with this one. I'll have to look later. That would be helpful. On games where you know you're going to have to be harvesting and mining and all of that, upping those, especially if you're playing by yourself. Oh. Yeah, the sound difference. Yep. That is one of those little things that they add that is just makes the environment so nice. I don't know if you've noticed the footsteps on different types of tiles or blocks is different as well. You can also tell when you're hitting the flint and not the stone. It's subtle. It's subtle, but it's there. Bright light. Bright lights and boogie nights. Get as much of this as we can, either clear it out or break our axe, whichever comes first. Posted what your base cluster looks like on the map. Nice, thank you. Yeah, share everything anything you'd like. That is really neat that you can expand that way, because if you're, with as many villagers and souls as you can find, I don't know how big the base can get, but the fact that they have so many different building materials and give you the potential to build a large village, and then to let you cluster your altars so that you can make a larger village. It's really nice. Impressed with the amount of things they allow you to adjust in the server settings. Yeah. I mean, being able to control the amount that you can harvest is nice. I feel like that's a pretty standard adjustment that they would allow. The difficulty of the enemies, your damage versus their damage, their health, how many enemies spawn. Just trying to think of all the ones that I remember are there. Just regular bandages. crap myself. I can fall. Yep, there it is. Alright. No more pickaxe. Now we used a lot of our flint to make blocks. So really not surprised that we had low stock on that. Get our wool off of our yaks. Yakety yak yak. You can turn durability off also. I don't know if that's something that I ever would, just because it kind of helps with the survival aspect of the whole thing. And I don't know how long this is. I'll go with the small one. He doesn't have any beds though. Have any of you guys unlocked more of his crafting stuff? Are there eventually crypt beds? I'm kind of surprised that there isn't one. Obviously there's more slots, but I'll start with this. Do I have a favorite game from my childhood? Are we talking, what kind of game are we talking? Like board games? Either Monopoly or Risk. What would be my favorite board games from when I was a kid. I know those seem like really, really weird ones. Video games, I did not start playing video games until about 6 years ago or so. So I do not have a favorite video game from my childhood. No beds. Okay, that is very, very strange. I have to decide what kind of beds I want to put in here then. Let's toss that down. And that. I probably should have grabbed the staff so I could move him. Let's put this in the middle of the floor for a minute so I can see what I'm doing. And then upper floor, okay. That'll do for now. Lots of lighting, no beds, yeah. Strange, weird, and odd, but that's okay. I think I want to put this kind of in the middle, or let's see, how do we want to arrange this? Right about there, I think. For now. I don't like it. Nope. Put you right there. Take you. Right there. And chair. Table. Large cabinet. Put all our books and things on. And put that sideboard table right here. And lose that. There it is. We'll make the big table for up here. A couple more chairs. Played a lot of board games, card games growing up. It was a very exciting day when we finally got a TV in the house. I grew up without a television as well. Left a lot of time for books. I read a lot. So one bed in here, one bed up here, and then I think all of the crafting stuff should fit up here. So, a large table here with these other chairs. Put that one there for right now. Smaller cabinet. Most of my time was spent outside, either playing, just playing outside, or reading books outside. Can we? Nope, that's not what I want. Yes, I know you're missing a bed. I need to pick up the lamp. Cute. Because I think it's going to be in the way of the bookshelf. Can we put it? No. Kind of wanted it on the pillar, like on the corner of the pillar, but that'll work. He's right in the way. Of course he is. Grab the staff. Wonder if they've fixed the building yet, or yeah, the building from the magic chests. Has that worked for you, or have you tried keeping your blocks in the magic chest and building from there? It was having issues when I tried it. I guess I don't need to, I can just move him and put him out on the porch for now. Stay there. Need another sconce there, a light for outside, one, two, three, four sconces. That one can go outside. Big table. What are we out of? We're out of nails. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Noticed it with landscaping materials like stone, but not the building blocks. That it works, or okay. Nails. We need nails to make the table. Another chair. And decide what beds.
Anything else?
Carpenter has the beds and whatnot. Alright. Technically, we can make a bathroom too. I don't know. I don't like any of these beds really they don't fit that space. Silver bars, I want to make the throne. Granite fireplace is nice. What door do I want? It's a large crypt door, huge crypt door. Iron door. Crypt gate. I need iron bars. I almost just want to do the gate. New decorations. I haven't looked through this whole list of new stuff yet. Only had books and I did only have books and grass in my childhood. It has more to do with the way I was raised than my age necessarily. Granite window frame. That's pretty. Oh. Not for this building, but I like those. I want to do those for something. I don't know what beds I want to do for this. I don't like any of these beds. These fit best. Except I don't think you can set the sun lounger as a bed, can you? I've got one up here. I can look. Whoopsie. I can. Nice. Okay. Good. For some reason, I thought you couldn't. These yaks are so weird. Alright. Table. Another chair. We made those already. Four gems for 2 of those, 1 for each bedroom. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. I think we're gonna do a gate rather than a door. As long as that gate fits. We'll see. Nope, not sitting. Picking up. Thank you. Put things at angles. Break up the squareness of the room a little bit. This is probably what people were less than pleased with. The plants growing through, they made everything more lush. It is coming through the buildings a little bit. And I don't like it, but it's worth it to have the environment outside have more life and depth to it. So I can put up with it for that. I also need some rugs in here. We'll see what rugs we have. The floor is very, very bare. Nope, wrong button. Rotate button. Picking that up, putting that one there. That one right about there. There we go. Don't make a carpet out of it. Never make a carpet out of you. It took me a long time to be able to sit still and relax. Took a very long time. But I can finally do it. The only time I could ever be still was while I was reading a book, and even then, half the time I was walking and reading, pacing around the backyard, or it's just, oh yeah, I remember doing that. I remember why those are there. It's the stairs, it's the bottom of the stairs. Okay, and then up here, we'll put one light for now until we figure out where all of the crafting stations are going to land. A lot of these decorations are going to be the wands and the staves and mannequins with armor on them. Alright, let's get our crafting stations in here. Put this outside where it belongs. Wonder how big that gate actually is. I like it, I like it. Alright. We'll assign him his bed, and the collector his bed. Yep, there we go. Oh, apparently you can't assign him his bed unless he's there. We're gonna put him outside, so that he's easy to find, easy to get to. Oops. There we go. And get our crafting things up here. Would be great. Thank you guys for contributing to the costume challenge. We're getting there. It's gonna be fun. It really is. We'll see where it lands. Some sun will do the collector some good. Welcome into chat. Hey, Yeah. Well, he's in shade right now. He won't burn up right away. It'll be a gradual exposure to the sunlight. I like him. I think he was my favorite when I first found him. I was really excited. I like it. And I'm pretty sure he's my favorite. Okay. Got nothing in there at the moment. Pick that up. Goes out of there. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. And there we go. Pretty sure that's all of all of his crafting supplies. Not sure how much sun that front porch gets now that I think about it. We'll have to see as the day progresses. Let's see. We want to put this there. Grinder's got a pretty small profile. We can put that there. This is very cool. There. And then this one go there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's actually a really good spot for that. Are we out of lights? We are. I think we need... We'll do another one right about there. Be fine. We'll leave our windows open. Don't mind that. Might grab some books. And can we... Need to figure out the other decorations as well, potion bottles and things like that. It goes there. Which makes me think I don't need this one. Might rearrange the lighting a little bit when it gets dark, so we can see how the light falls. I like our skulls. They're nice. Okay. Get some books in here, and it'll almost be a real house. Oops, that one's empty. We don't need to open that one. Nope. Looks like they're all in here. That is a wand, a staff. Those will go in there. Need some plates, cups, things like that. Thought I had more books than... It's also a staff. I really did think I had more books. Those are for daggers. There's a regular bookshelf. Oh, there's some metal dishes. Those will work. Aha, I knew I had more. Okay. Carpenter? No, not the carpenter. Alchemist makes the books. Never had any contact with Enshrouded, thought it was more like Thief. I know the title, I'm trying to remember if I've seen any gameplay of Thief. And I can't recall. Oh, there's 2 different recipes, okay. I'm like, why are there duplicates? Because there's 2 different recipes. Open book for for that. Oh yeah, we can make these too. Need some bronze bars. I'm surprised we don't have any bronze bars yet. Oh, they must be in the crafting station still. This is an amazing game. In case you haven't noticed, this is an amazing game, and I highly recommend playing it. Really, we don't have any bronze. And charcoal. I'll add a stack. That'll do. We'll have to make some more copper apparently as well. The red marble is really nice. That's my next experiment. I want to make that other alchemy character a little house out of the red marble. Is there, placing the potions as decoration? Are those all my books? They must be. Yeah, okay. There was another half to that sentence. Just don't have that much time for longer, bigger games. I feel that is, yep, I very much feel that. Only being able to play a couple of hours at a time is less than ideal, but you know, I'd rather have a couple of hours than not take any time for it at all, you know. Is placing the potions, is it just like the regular potions, or are there specific decorative potions that you can use? I need more single books. This stack of books really doesn't fit. Something decorative there. couple of empty glass vessels. Okay. That there. So many books. If you ever want an idea of what the flat surfaces of my house look like, it's books. Lots of books. Plates, that's what I was looking for. That. I don't remember seeing anything about different types of weapons racks either. We'll have to wait and see what those are going to be like. Wand, staff. Let's put wand there. There. There's that. Reading anything good, books and Star Trek stuff, and Doctor Who stuff, and Firefly stuff. I'll have to start switching up my stuff behind me now that it's viewable. There's lots of random nerd things laying around. Anyway, am I reading anything good right now? Yes. I am reading. It was sitting right here. Yeah, here it is. I just picked up this one from the store the other day. I actually paid full price for a book. This is Bertog, the fourth book in the Aragon series by Christopher Polini. Very good. I haven't read it yet. I've just started it, so currently reading, not far enough on. So it is. That's why I picked that one. Usually I will wait and see if I can find books at the used bookstore, but that one was just absolutely gorgeous, so I had to get it. But beside that, it's all just the basic crafted found assortment. Okay. For the potions stuff. There were lights flickering on my floor. I want to put it on top. It's like building in Terraria. Jump just the right amount. Oh, damn. Nope, that is not where I wanted to put you. That always happens. That works, that's fine. But yeah, I'm excited to read that. It's been a little bit since it's not brand new, it's been out for a while, but there was a gap between when he finished the previous one and that one. Obviously, fantasy, dragons, elves. He's potentially the bad guy, but not quite sure if he can be redeemed, kind of thing. I like characters that are anti-heroes. Not necessarily a good guy, but let's see if those bronze bars are done yet. Yak got in my way. I'm gonna stack a 10. Let's make some more copper. And, oh wait, let's see if we can make that gate. We'll make the gate, and if it fits, great. If not, we'll use it somewhere else. Need to make some mannequins. I know we have some, but we'll make a couple extra. These are new. Oh, wall mounts for the dagger and the bow and arrow. Nice. Okay. Oh, iron bars. Of course we need iron bars. I guess we're leaving the door open. Oh gosh, I could not pick a favorite cosplay. I've had so much fun with the things that I've done so far. Oh, good, we can make one of each. Beautiful. And we'll make some single books as well. That's not at all confusing to have two spots for that recipe. Heard of them, have not read them though. More true to life to have anti-heroes, yeah. I enjoy the series. It's not a series that's super deep. You can enjoy it for what it is, and you can pick it up and read it, and it's not going to be overwhelming or take a lot of time. It's a little too cluttered. Let's move the book over. And then put that down. But it's a very good series. Will that fit underneath? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And more books. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. I have to find more random things to put on those shelves. Reading is awesome. Honestly, I read more in the summer than I do in the winter. Because I go outside. That's it. It's how I relax. It's too cold in the winter to do that. One of the many reasons I want to live in a state of perpetual summer. Do not ask broad questions about cosplay, starship character, book, movie. Remember to try to remember on my way to the future. Yep. It's very hard for me to pick favorites because there's such a broad spectrum of things that I like. It's I know it can be frustrating for some people. I've been told on more than one occasion, well, you must not really like it then, you must just be, because you can't pick any one thing. I'm like, that's not how that works. It's really not. You don't have to have one specific thing. Okay, we've got the beds, books, we've got the basics in there. Was there one more thing we were gonna do? I think that about covers it. The more I look at this though, I think the outside is very, very plain. Maybe we'll do some banners or something. Rugs, we were gonna do rugs. Hunter. The hunter and the farmer both have rugs, I believe. Let's go look. There's always a favorite, even if only by 0.68%. Are you actually hungry, or are you just not near your food? Nope, you have food. And place buckets outside. Some cauldrons. The cat should live with the wizards. Oh yeah, we have the overgrowth material things now. Throw some ivy on the outside of that. That would be great. Do I want ivy or do we want mycelium? We'll do a little bit of each. See what they look like. She does not have any rugs. Okay, hunter. Hunter, hunter. Why? Why could I put buckets outside? Here we go, there's the rugs. Don't have enough fabric to make that one. I don't like that one for that house anyway. Sure, we'll do those. See what those look like. Once the buckets fill up with sunlight, then you can pour them into the house. Oh, so funny. That's not a very big rug. Need more fur rugs. I like the fur ones. You can only put it partially under there. Just fine. Yeah, that corner's still too dark. I need to do something there. I just want to break up the floor a little bit. I almost feel like the small rug is bigger than the big rug. Oops. Keep just using the scroll wheel to rotate. Yeah, they're not, I don't think those are permanent. I'm not sure I like them. I like the fuzzy one. The regular fur rug is fine. Not sure I like the fuzzy straw ones. There's an old German story about citizens building a tower and they forgot windows. That was their take, putting, I like it. I like it. Alright. Got 2 mannequins there. I'm pretty sure we have some upstairs as well. Alright, let's move the armor and some weapons over there. I feel like we've accomplished something. First off, let's... I think we need the overgrowth tool. Who had the overgrowth tool? Have to be a monster to place a rug like that. Triggers a wee bit of monk in every visitor. Yeah, having things off just a tiny bit. Now, pictures on the wall have to be straight. Rugs and things, having them catty corner at an angle or just slightly off from being at a right angle to something else. I don't mind. I prefer to keep things from being too on the nose. But yeah, I know the monk reference. But yeah, no, pictures on the wall have to be straight. I will fix pictures all over the place. What am I here for? The overgrowth tool. He had it? No, he had the farmer has the overgrowth tool. Sometimes it's difficult. I need to move her back over into the light. I already built one of those.
I have faith.
It's in here. And that is your valued streamer. Aw, you value me. I like it. Is the reason you despise breen chips? That's fair. Okay, let's see how this works. Do I want to try to do this at night? Probably not. Small shape, medium shape, big shape. Medium. I don't know if I like it or not. It's too much. Can you undo it? There's the question. How do you undo the... There it is. That one. Perfect. Oh, remove. It's right there, right in front of my face. Genius. What was I saying about, liking to read? Don't read the instructions on the screen. Actually, that's not too bad. That's better. I like that. Okay, this is going to be hard to do at night. I want to actually see what I'm doing. Their carpets must be way off, like half the wall or something. Alright, time for you to hit the shelf. Alright. Have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you being here. It's always a pleasure. Let's sleep so that we can see what we're doing. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. I'll have to brush up on my German. I really will. Dan Omander, you think you're getting as bad as me with finishing sentences. This corner needs a little bit. I like it. I do. I'm glad they added this. This is fun. You can just let your natural hand movements dictate where things go. That is spectacular. I like it, I like it. I think that will definitely help with some of the flatness of these other builds. Try not to go ham, keep it just enough. You'd like that on something built right next to the shroud, maybe the interior leading down into the tunnel to get into the base. Yeah, something like what I was thinking of earlier. Yeah, that would be great. I'm gonna have to collect some more of that because I like the way this looks. Just breaks it up just a little bit. Let's see what the ivy looks like. We're gonna throw some ivy on the back here. Not that we see the back, but that's nice. Beautiful. Definitely gonna have to collect some more ivy too. Where did we collect that? Where was the ivy? Derpy fingers like hitting enter inadvertently. Yeah. I recognize that. Okay. That'll do. Make it up. Yeah, you make that, yeah, the actual overgrowth stuff, but, oh, okay. Frog soil and honey. Wow, it is not that late. My brain should be clicking a little bit faster. Really having issues. Okay. And the claiming rose is dirt and flax. Okay. I like it, I like it. Yeah, because I think that will fix a lot of the problem with this build that I was not enjoying much. Oh, it makes the biggest difference. It's huge. It's no wonder that this is the game that really drew me into the building. Whoops. Well, over the window's fine. My hand got away from me on that one. I like it. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. The building in this game is far superior than anything that I've ever tried to do. Built a little bit in Conan, but that building mechanic always frustrated me. Before this, V Rising, it has a very good building mechanic as well. There's not the variety of creativity that you can do. It's a little more structured. You can still get pretty creative with it, but okay. Put these back down here so that we know what our weapons are. And put the weapons we're going to use for decoration in the bottom row. sure we don't have anything down here. Oh, these are just, this is all ammo. Okay. Alright. Wanderer's boots for trousers for vest. Mystic boots. Magician's chest. Mystic gloves. Get all the magic weapons and armor and put them over there. Staff. Archer. Staff. That will, loved what you could do in a modded Valheim, but once you really got going on this, you haven't looked back. I didn't play Valheim enough to get a sense of the building in it. So I would have to go back in order to truly do a comparison. It's wand, blade, wand, hammer, hawk boots, weapon, staff, archer gloves. This will make it easier to or your arms. Get rid of any duplicates as well. Helix is a wand, staff, mystic hat. That's a wand as well. There we go. Get rid of all of this extra stuff that we're carrying around. Hey, raid, awesome. Thank you so much. Cricket, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Crumb. I'm glad you're here. Yep, we're shrouding it tonight. We're doing some building and finishing up the decorating on our alchemist house. Welcome in, everybody. This is all time, probably at this point, the best game of this type. Alright, let's see what we've got here. There we go. Doesn't look like we have any duplicates. Maybe. Sinister Crescent. This is all of our things that we've outgrown that we just want to keep for decoration. I'm tricking out my alchemist house that I've built. So we'll get the runes out of that one so we can upgrade more stuff. So we've got, looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have a lot of staffs. We really do. So many. So many. How is everybody? Hope y'all are doing having a great time, having a great day. I'm Fred, for anybody who's new, who hasn't watched me before. I'm Fred, the real girl from Gallifrey, and I do play a lot of Enshrouded, and play a lot of other different games as well. So Let's see. Right by the door, we'll put that one. That's a good one. And then up here. Nope, not on the mannequin. We came in just as we were doing some decorating. There we go. Kind of being cranky. We'll put that one right there. And this is also a staff. Okay. You've been playing Dying Light. Nice. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yep, you can catch me live every night, starting at 6 p.m. That's every weeknight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here until 9. And Saturdays, I am live as well in the morning. Did we put? Yes, we did. And let's see, this one can be that one there. Need to make some more. So yeah, hopefully anybody who wants to come back, drop me a follow so you'll get the notification when I'm live. I do also have a Discord. Link is in my bio. Let's see, we'll do the Mystic on this one. That's Magician. Those are the Mystic gloves. Oops. Nope. Mystic boots. There we go. Got a partial set there. Magic flame lamps, yeah. These are most of the crypt style decorations that the collector makes. I'm still waiting on some more things to unlock. Absolutely, no problem. Thank you so much for the raid. Like I said, I appreciate it. We're wearing all of those. This will be the Magician one. It's a great thing about this game, all of the decorating and all of the building that you can do. Not to mention all of the exploring and the combat. Actually, you accidentally bomb arrowed the flame altar. That's alright. We need, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more staff. Yes, I'm sorry. Do you need attention? You can gather pets, which pester you like nobody's business. Thank you. Well, after this, we'll run off and do some exploring and combat. I wanted to get that done. There it is. We'll do a couple of those. 2 more on the floor. 2 more on the wall. And there's not a floor wand one. Okay. A couple more of those. There we go. Good spot to put. Where you put them kind of depends on what wand you're putting in them too. Some of them hang over a little bit more than others. That one there. there. I like the helix. I can't wait till they actually add the weapons cosmetics. That'll be great. Swords. We need swords everywhere. Yes. We'll do the swords, I promise. We'll get there. There's so many swords. Thank you so much for the cheer. Put that one there. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. It's weird and just I like it. One more wand, 3 more staves. Yes, I know we actually counted those before we started, and we'll get to it. Start hanging up my swords and daggers behind me too. One more wand. 3 more staves. Yeah, you've got 2, or you run out of storage. Yeah, if you keep everything in your storage, then you don't have space for anything else. Just making sure I didn't accidentally put the wand that I actually was using. Let's do another one up here. See? It looks better on the wall than it does in the inventory slot. That one's off center. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yes, pack rat tendencies do run wild. That is clipping into the wall. Let's try that again. There we go. Yep, there we go. See, this is one of the ones that bothers me, the way it hangs. Whether it's even if it's on a stand or if it's on the wall, it lays there in such a way that it wouldn't actually lay there in reality. So, all right. We did what we set out to accomplish. All right, what else can we do today? Let's go. This is a new question mark. Let's go see what this is. Oops. Come on. Oh. Alright, it's being cranky. That's fine. We've got stuff to empty out of our backpack anyway. Put that back over there. Put our food back where it belongs. I'm gonna keep those baits in our inventory for the moment. When you hit the sort button, and everything gets messed up. There it is. I'm like, I know we had more food than that. You rotate your staves and swords on the wall to be vertical. You do have that rotation option now. That's interesting. Let's drop our oil. We are out of space for all of the bone that we have. Drop all that and that. Our flint. Yeah, the mounts rotate now, which is nice. Did they before? I never tried before. You have so much bone meal, it's unreal. Nice. I know the extra decoration rotation was added, but I never tried to rotate the weapons mounts before. Don't know if they did before or not. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's part of the new thing. Hang on to the runes. Unsure what we're going to be getting ourselves into. Drop. Well, apparently we can't drop that in there. Bronze bars. We'll drop our potions in here. Okay, we'll go grab some healing potions and then run off and do some things. Adventure awaits. It really does. What are we out of? Oh, chamomile.
Glad to
Yeah, I know we've got some more in the garden, so. Oh, repair our things. Cannot forget to repair our things before we wander off. Okay. Is there? Yep. We'll go jump off the tower, because that's fun. Where is it? Right here. Here we go. This is what we're after. Best part of the game, right here. Isn't it though? It's a great glider. Gears put you in bad situations. Yeah, this one likes to play dirty too. It's sentient. It's a sentient glider. Let's see how close I can get without running into a tree. Be great. Oh, that almost hurt. Eat. You know what, we didn't make ourselves any tea either. Alright, we should also probably make this our main quest. We are getting attacked by spiders. Bad spider. Alright. There we go. Search for celebratory outfit has led you to the temple ruin. Investigate the structure. I always say, who taught me how to fly? Alright. That's what we need in front of our alchemist doorway, is something like this. Just a piece of cloth over the doorway. So this is the out, which means there's something somewhere to find the entrance. I do need this mycelium though. Except it's not actually collecting it. That's fine. There's the door. This is gonna be fun. Dropping you into a dragon pit or next to a bunch of explosive barrels. Well, it's only a problem if you hit the barrels. Just don't hit the barrels. Sometimes you can get those with arrows, usually. You do have to actually go press those buttons, though. That coffin looks like it might have something in it, but... Nobody likes you. See? Exactly. Who taught me how to fly? There we go. There's the button. Oh. Press a button and things come out to attack you. That's usually how it works, right? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Glad you're here as always. Alright, let's see if we can get across there. There's gotta be another way up. Ooh. Ah. Like that. Okay. I see it. I get it. I know how to get up there now. Ow. Are we quite finished? Oh, I had it half done. I know how to do it, I just have to get in the right position to do it. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know how to do it. Oh, okay. I think I got it. I hit the... Okay. Not hit your head on the ceiling. That's helpful. Nope. See, sometimes the more powerful glider is less than awesome. Oops. This is taking me way too long. Gotta get some of our mana back so we can actually do our updraft. if that's enough. There we go, see? Neat. Yeah, fancy clothes. Now that took way too long. Alright, what is next? See if we can knock out a few of these. There's another soul down there. I've got cosmetics. There's the drum. See if I can go grab the drum. Oh, technically we're in the shroud. There you go. Go find another spire to jump off of. Is that a selectable quest? Yep. It is. Need to go off the side. We'll see what the drum sounds like. Oh, we've got the hand drum, which is more of a tambourine. But we'll see what the rare drum should be nice. I wonder if I flew over it close enough to trigger that it was a spawn point. It's definitely something glowy. It's a weird glowy, but it's glowy. There's also birds that we need to catch. And that is why we kept the bait in our inventory. Because we need more eggs. We got more than one coming at us. Make it a little complicated. See what happens. We catch two with one stone. Too quick to move. I mean, this game has animal taming, it has farming, it has... It doesn't have fishing. It needs fishing. Okay, you can stop petting now. Thank you. Oh, I totally missed. That was my good arrow. Myrtle tombs. just a candle? If that huge glow is just from a candle. Maybe with the water biome. Oh yeah, I forgot they were adding the water biome. So yeah, they better add fishing. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so apparently that glow was just the candle. Decided it was going to shoot at the tumbleweed. Ow, he still got me. Oh, there's the thing I need to read. Bats. There's another thing to read. Hello. Ow. Now sure, do a double swing. I am excited to see what the water biome is going to be like, what they're going to do with it. My confession. I confess that I failed my brother when he needed me most. He was never well, but something made him worse. Suddenly, he tried to claw my eyes out. He refused to eat, said Mom's soup was cold as ice and shattered the bowl. I think it was a cry for help. He'd vanished for days, and when he finally reappeared in our bedroom in the dead of night, he woke me with a whisper. In my new home, it's kill or be killed. I'll be strong for you, a somber voice calls to me. Someone or something wants to snuff me out, to eat me up, to steal my face and name. It wants to set me free. Dazed, I asked him what he meant, but he simply whispered, go back to sleep, and I did. That's the last I saw of my brother Alden. Not the most, uplifting thing to read. Looking forward to building a cabin near a waterfall. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I'm super excited for it now. I wasn't even considering the whole building potential. But yeah. Something called me here. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when I woke up I was here, had the taste of blood in my mouth, so I pulled another rotten tooth from my jaw and crushed it with my heel. I hate them all. I wish I could crush their throats, too. Image is everything. Look, don't lose your cool. Daniel, you freak, calm down. You'll upset everyone. Good fortune is all around, friends. Just don't be miserable. Everyone's always yapping. Do this, do that. One more and I'll bash their heads with my hand drum, especially Chester's. By the flame, I hate Chester. His stupid luck will soon run out. That old fool's headed straight for something. The bat. Straight toward a scavenger fort on his way up north. What an idiot. His luck won't save him this time. Okay. Is that another candle, or is that something in here? Yep, just another candle. Okay. It's probably downstairs. This location above. The markers aren't always correct. The crocs were a bit scary, so I'm sure there will be sharks of some sort popping out. Yeah, probably. It depends on how much of an actual, like, a full-on ocean water biome, or just something with, ow, with more water to it than what there is. So, we'll see. You sound unpleasant. No, yeah. Stop. Those claiming walls sometimes. Let's throw that down there so we can see. It's odd. Very dark. Very, very dark. Get you by the toes. Thank you. This is a lot deeper than I expected. You got up fast. Well, he had the drum. Is that it? That's all that's down here? I didn't notice any secret doors. Doesn't mean there weren't any. Find our way back out. Tried to roll out of it. Ah, there's a secret door. Figured there had to be at least one in here somewhere. With nothing in it. Oh, you cheaters. Alright, now, oh, that was the rare hands drum. Nope, stop. There we go. We already have a good rested bonus, but I like it. I like it, I like it. apparently the loot is up here. To a scavenger camp that we've found. I don't think we've cleared that camp though. We're on an instrument hunt now. We're going the wrong way. This camp. Let's see if we can land on top. Nope. We cannot land on top because we don't know how to land. We can fly, we can't land. To the face. No, you are jumping. You are not climbing down the ladder. Right. These guys are being really slow today. Very non-aggressive. Except for the guy that I hear downstairs somewhere. Can we make that jump? Ha, we can. Gold chest. Worth it. Mixed sandstone. Nice. I'll bet you that looks good. It looks like just a scythe. I thought it was possibly one of the green cleaver guys, but it doesn't look like it. Hey, I walked by a trap without getting stuck in it. How about that? It's a miracle. I think I see it up there. I see something. Something to read. Oh, it is. It is a green cleaver guy. Yep, you just stay right there. Alright. Dragon's Maw. Rumors of the Dragon Cave. Keep your nimble fingers close and don't venture to the caves and cliffs. A dragon guards the lonely tunnels, sleeping quiet and stiff. It holds a sword inside its maw, but do not grab it, little one. To keep your fingers 1 through 10, you'd have to quickly run. For tiny hands and pockets, its sword's just way too big. And with bird fangs to block it, the dragon's just too quick. So keep away from the dragon's maw, stay home and near the city. Do not take what isn't yours and keep your fingers pretty. Nice. The dragons. That quest, secrets, rumors of a dragon. That was fun. Alright, something down here. not have our back to an open door, that'd be great. Bad dog. Build, drink, sleep. Build, drink, sleep. Sneak out to drink some more. Get caught. Build. We've been on our feet since we scavenged these mixed sandstone blocks. I've been dragging myself from bed, working tirelessly under the beaming sun for days, and sober no less. The boss won't allow rest or fun until his tower is finished. He acts all strict and proper, but I know he steals away from work to slack off in his hidden basement, too. There's also a hidden basement. We found the sandstone blocks up on top, so there's that. Hello. Metal scraps, always important. Alright. Okay, so we gotta find the basement. Hidden, but why are you shooting at the floor? And you. That is not what I wanted. You're stuck. I'm just gonna leave you stuck. Lockpick. Baroness daggers. Okay. Underneath. There. Oof. Right there. Nice. That's cool. The loot. Good trade, my friend. Thanks again for letting me pass, my new friend. When I saw your fearsome patrol, I was almost worried, but as it turns out, the Honeyjuice fan club has members even out here. Ha, who knew? I hope my old loot will bring you much joy. Remember, if you pluck the strings lightly, the others won't hear you practice. I know you have appearances to keep up, being the local scavenger leader and all. I know all about that. I've had to push away my true passion too. Once I'm back from the mountains, and once I've established my new career as a gliding master, I'll come back to teach you some tunes. I'll leave one here for you too. Practice makes perfect. Let's duet together soon. Chester Loft. Alright. That's fun. There's a very colorful place for a scavenger leader. Right. Well, now we have the rest of the instruments, so that's good. What else do we have? That's probably a shroud root. There's the Highland, the Hollow Halls. Unsure what this one is. Let's go take a look real quick, since we're here. Nope. Right, basically straight out this direction. It may be a shroud route. We'll see. don't kill me, don't kill me. That was very, very reckless. I do not recommend. Hey, look, if they're all following me out here, I can run back in and chop it down. And he decided to join the party. You need to stop. I have no more healing potions. Oh, there's still one more guy in here. One very painful guy in here. Very, very painful. And here I thought this was just going to be an easy in and out. We'll grab the shroud root. Have I learned nothing about playing this game? And maybe they'll go fight each other. They're occupied. They're dead. Poor guy got mad. I chopped down his friend. There's a silver chest back here too. Fang blade, nice. Yeah, that was less than awesome, but I should say that was less than graceful. I did, eventually, but I did. Oh, look, here's some mint mushroom. We'll take that, thank you. Apparently just one. She has cores. Nifty. You know, lure them outside so they fight each other and makes my life easier. You're trying to find your jump scares in your last video recording. Zombies are the best. They really are. There's an elixir well we haven't done yet. Minstrel hat. Finding artifacts. Okay. Alright, we're slowly getting through all of the question marks. Look at all of these that we have still up in Pike's Mead. You can tell it's our less than favorite place. Alright, back down here. Didn't do quite as much building as I thought I might do today, but we did get our things inside of the alchemist house finally. So there's that. Played with the overgrowth tool a little bit. I'll have to put some more. It breaks that up enough that the outside of it is nicer. I like this. I like it. Played with the ivy a little bit as well. It makes such a marked improvement on this build. I did not like this house much at all. I was going to tear it down and completely redo it. But just adding that little bit of ivy made all of the difference. So it turned out really well. I'm super glad that they added that. Looking forward to playing with some more of the new mechanics with the building. I need to redo the blacksmith's house. I've adjusted this outside area too many times and now it looks pretty funky. So we'll have to work on that. We still have to do some landscaping as well, and apparently our yaks want attention. I swear the yak is needier than anything else. I should probably check on the dog too. I haven't fed the dog in a while. He doesn't come out. Like, the cat comes out and wanders around. Also, that door is closed, so that might be why. Oh, look, there's the dog. Yep, doggy needs food. I need to play a zombie game. I haven't played anything with zombies in a while. Like actual zombies. Zombie-like creatures, yes, but dog food.
Dirt is a farmer's gold.
There we go. There. Now he's not so hungry. Alright, there's that. That'll do. Alright, so we will be playing this again tomorrow. Probably do some more exploring, some more building, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There was a runner that was pretty intimidating. Nice. Dying Light, the first one is on sale right now. Nice. I think it may already be in my list. I'll have to take a look. It does, it's definitely on my want to play list. Don't remember if it's actually in my playables. We'll see. Thank you all for joining me. It's always fun to hang out with you guys and chat with you and talk about food, talk about games. While I play one of my favorite games, like I said, I think this is one of the best games of the genre, you know, with everything that there is to do. So much replayability, so much buildability. It's a lot of fun. Looking forward to playing some more with you guys. Friday nights with Fred is our multiplayer day. So looking forward to that too for whoever can join. And then you can catch me every weeknight from 6 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. Saturday mornings, 9 to 1 is our series stream where we play through a specific series. Right now I am playing through Dishonored. I'm in Dishonored 2 for the first time. I haven't ever played through Dishonored, so played Dishonored for the first time before Dishonored 2, and now I'm in Dishonored 2. So how many times can I say Dishonored in a sentence? So yeah, it's been a lot of fun learning a new game and very much enjoying it. So yeah, once again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. If everybody who watches the stream replays later, thank you. I appreciate you guys as well. Feel free to leave me comments. I will reply to those. I enjoy the interactions with all of you. Be sure to check out my Discord. The link is in the bio. I also have Instagram to share all of the random nerdy stuff that I come across. Pictures of Legos, nerdy collectibles that I have, things like that. So yeah, always a good time, and we will see you in the next one.